Meridian versus Middleton. What you gain and give up with each. If you're choosing between Meridian and Middleton, you're not just choosing a location, you're choosing a completely different lifestyle. And this is where a lot of people get tripped up. Because what you gain in space in Middleton, you may give up in convenience. And what feels like a great decision up front can feel very different 6 months after you move in. I see this happen a lot with relocation clients. You start your search in Meridian or elsewhere in the valley. It feels like an obvious choice. Close to everything, newer homes, very easy to navigate day to day. Then you expand your search just a little bit further out. Maybe it's cheaper out that way. And suddenly you're seeing homes in Middleton with more land, more space, sometimes a lower price, and it feels like you're getting a lot more for your money. That's usually the moment where the decision starts to shift. But before you decide, it's important to understand what you're actually choosing. Let's start with Meridian. Meridian is built for convenience. Bottom line, you're close to shopping, restaurants, schools, gyms, major roads. Most of what you need is within a short drive. Your day-to-day life tends to feel efficient and predictable. If you're used to having things nearby and accessible, Meridian usually feels very comfortable. You'll also find a lot of newer communities, planned neighborhoods, and homes that feel move-in ready without needing much adjustment. Now, compare that to Middleton. Middleton offers something very different. More space, larger lots, a quieter, slower pace, more of a small town feel with lots of growth potential. It feels less developed and more open. For a lot of people, that's the appeal. You have more breathing room, less traffic, a little more distance from the busier parts of the valley. And for buyers coming from high density area, that can feel like a big upgrade. But here's where the trade-off comes in. The further out you go, the more intentional your routine needs to be. Errands take longer, commutes can increase. You're driving more for the same activities that might feel very quick and easy in Meridian. And for some people, that's completely fine. It's completely worth it. They value the space, the quiet, and the slower pace more than the convenience. For others, it starts to wear on them over time. Not right away, but a few months in, when the excitement of the move is over and you're all settled and daily life starts to take over, that's when you start to notice how often you're driving, how far you're having to go to get groceries, how your time is actually spent. And that's why I always encourage you as your realtor to think beyond the house itself. Do your homework, do your research. Let me ask you something. How important is convenience in your daily life? Do you like being able to run out quickly for something and be back in a few minutes? Or are you comfortable planning your trips a little bit more and trading that for more space and quiet? There's no right answer, but being honest about that will help make the decision much more clear. And telling me about it up front will also help me adjust search settings and where I think you might be better fit. A lot of buyers initially get excited about acreage or larger lots, especially if they haven't had that before. And for many, it's exactly what they wanted. But it also comes with more upkeep, more responsibility, more to manage over time. Some people love that. Others realize they preferred something a little bit more low maintenance. At the same time, some buyers choose Meridian for convenience and then later wish they had more space or a quieter environment. That's why this decision isn't about which area is better. It's about which one aligns with how you actually want to live. Meridian tends to offer convenience and accessibility, newer homes, and planned communities, a more structured, easy day-to-day lifestyle. Middleton tends to offer more space, larger lots, a quieter, slower pace, a more open, less developed feel, more room for growth, more room for increased equity. Neither one is compromise if it fits your priorities. It only becomes a compromise when you choose one without fully understanding what comes with it. So if you're comparing Meridian and Middleton, shift your focus. Instead of asking which house do I like more, ask which version of my daily life do I actually want? Because that's what you're really choosing. And if you're in the process of relocating and trying to understand how these areas feel different and beyond just the listings and photos, that's exactly what I want to focus on here. Helping you make decisions that hold up not on just day one, but 6 months and a year later after you move. Because I can only do so much as your realtor, unfortunately. I wish I had a crystal ball to say, this is the perfect place for you, you're going to be happy down the road. But I don't know. And when I relocated, part of my job was to go through and look at all the cities and see how I felt when I got there, and sit in traffic and see how that felt, and do my daily route and see how convenient it felt. So as your agent, one of my biggest tips is to look at it more so from your lifestyle rather than the home itself. And as always, I'm your biggest advocate, and I'm here to help you as much as I possibly can. I'm Amy Stoffer, your relocation expert and all things Idaho expert, and I'll catch you on the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if this video was helpful for you, and follow along for more tips and tricks on relocating and buying and selling homes here in the Treasure Valley.